Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Leethedorsetspur here. Today we have our prediction video from the guys at South Dorset Spurs. Of course, we play Manchester United on Sunday at White Hart Lane, also known as the Leethedorsetspur Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'll be at the game, but I did ask the guys, what do you think the score's going to be? Both teams are very inconsistent at the moment. Both of them really need a few wins to kind of start breeding a little bit of good fortune back to the club and take some pressure off of the managers and so on. So could be an exciting game, could also be a big flop. Who knows? I'll ask the guys what they think the score predictions are going to be, and here's what they have.
Hi Lee, this is Bob with my prediction for Tottenham Manchester United. After what you can only describe as a disastrous week, being knocked out of 2 cups and with a really poor performance from the team on both games, there's no getting behind it. The performances were just nowhere near where they should be. We have Man United, which I'm quite optimistic for. It's weird to say when, you know, a team like Manchester United come to Tottenham. In the past, you'd be apprehensive, but I think they're probably just having a bad season like we are. So I'm hoping that the boys can turn it around. We may have some injury players back, so that will help us. I do think that the performance is key over the result. Yes, I want the 3 points, but I want a performance. I want to see these guys sweating for their shirts. I want to see, you know, high intensity. I want to see the tackles. There was obviously on social media about protests by the Spurs fans at the game, which I will not be involved in. I'm here as a Tottenham supporter. I want to support the club and I will support them. So my prediction is going to be a Tottenham 3-1 victory. Come on, you Spurs.
Ali, so my son won't do the predictions anymore because he gave up with Tottenham 4 months ago, but he's 12. He's allowed to do that, right? We're kind of stuck in it for the long haul. So initially when we started negotiating the scoreline for Sunday, he said, look, Man United aren't very good, and it's at home, so we're probably going to lose 4-0 was his response, which I thought was quite funny. But then I mentioned to him about the week break and all the players coming back, and we then agreed that it's probably going to be a 2-0 loss then, because Man United aren't very good. So I'm going to set ourselves up for a 2-0 loss, and I'm really hoping we pull something out the hat, because I think we need a win. We really do need a win. So up the Spurs, 2-0 loss is the prediction, and we're hoping we're wrong.
Afternoon folks, Leethedorsetspur. I'll get straight into my prediction for Sunday against Man United. I'm going Spurs 3, Man United 1. Come on you Spurs.
Hello Leethedorsetspur, Lewis here. Here's my prediction for Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday. I am going for Tottenham Hotspur 3, Manchester United 1. Let's have a good performance. Hopefully we should see a few players back. I'm not expecting many of them to start, but it'd be good to see them coming back, and hopefully we start moving away from these dark times, because they have been very dark, haven't they? Let's be honest. Let's get the fans something to cheer about. Let's have a good performance, and yeah, let's keep going. Keep the faith. Up the Spurs.
Hi Lee, Nige here. We've had a week of rest and recovery with no midweek game. We've got some players coming back from injury, so some may only be for the bench. And this game could also be a rehearsal for the Europa League final in May. So my prediction for this weekend is going to be Tottenham 1, Manchester United 1.
Hi Leethedorsetspur, Brad is here. I'm going to give you my score prediction for Sunday's game against Man United. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, because I'll be honest with you, I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on with this team. I'm not sure who's coming back in and who's staying out with the injuries. So I am going to go for a 3-1 win Spurs. Up the Spurs.
Morning Lee, the Dorset Spur, Gareth here. I've left it a little bit late this time, but here's my prediction for the United game. They're as bad as we are, so I think it'll be quite an entertaining game. Probably lots of mistakes, but I think we should edge it. I'm hoping for a 3-1, but I think, even though I'm going with the heart today, I think 2-1 to Spurs, with lots of chaos in between for both sides. And I think we will just edge it because we're at home, but it won't be without incident, I don't think. Anyway, keep the faith, up the Spurs.
I lead a Dorset Spur, Chris here, currently in Cyprus. It's a lot warmer than England, I can tell you. I'm not going to be able to make it up the Newtown Con on Saturday. Hopefully, I'm going to see a good result by Spurs. We've got quite a few players back now. Hopefully that changes our fortune. I know it's against Man United and I hate them, but I can see us hopefully getting a result. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory for the lads. I really do hope this changes their fortune and pushes us on the way up again, because it's been a very, very dismal few weeks. Come on, up the Spurs.
Morning, Lee. Short and sweet from me today. We've both had terrible seasons. We've got far more genuine reasons for ours than they have, in my opinion. If they'd had the players out in the key positions that we've had for as long as we have this season, then I honestly think they'd be in the relegation zone. Sunday could be any score, could be a crazy one, but I just can't see us losing to them at home. I think their weaknesses suit the few strengths that we've still got at this stage with this depleted squad. Hopefully, Destiny, at least maybe a couple of others on the bench at the weekend. Yeah, I think we'll do them. I think it's going to be an exciting one, though. I'm going to go with a 4-3 Tottenham. Come on, you Spurs.
Afternoon, Lee. Well, here we go, Sunday. We're at home. I think that's one of the pluses I can think of. It's not looking good, is it, lately? We're struggling. The whole team. The manager, well, he's on a very, very thin line. I mean, can you imagine having that hanging over your head? I don't know. Is it time for a change? He's got good ideas. Just wish we could perform for him and the fans. You know what I mean? We've all been there. We're all, some of us ain't getting younger. Remember the good days, remember the bad days. But at the minute, unfortunately, it's been bad. So, prediction. I'm going to sit on the fence. First time, I'm going to go for a draw. I know it's negative, but if a positive comes out of it, then I can be happy. So, that's my thoughts. Let's have a good game. Hopefully meet up, boys and girls, at the club on Sunday. And come on, you Spurs.
So there you have it. That's their views. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please do give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel as well. Do a live stream on a Tuesday and also do review videos after the games, match reactions and so on. Be good to have you here, and I'll see you on the next one. Up the Spurs.